Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new Ask a Gay Man video. So I went on Twitter and I asked for all of your questions. You sent me all of your questions, so let's get straight into this. Yes, bitch! What's your favourite shampoo / hair care products? I feel like that should have gone in a hate comments video. Right, bitch? What do you love most about being a YouTuber? Oh, exciting question. I think just the opportunities that it has brought to my life. Like recently, I went to Leicester University, DMU University in Leicester, and I did like a talk and I talked about like YouTube and like my life and how like did that kind of thing. Almost like giving a lecture to like a room full of people, which is like insane. And, you know, that's like a paid job that I had to sort of like do public speaking, which is like really, really cool. And also just you know, just the friendships. You know, I've said this so many times, but you know, my housemate Callum, you know, I met through YouTube. Now we live together. You know, my entire friendship group now here in London is LGBT YouTubers. Like, it's just amazing, and it's just given me a family that I never had. What is your favorite season of American Horror Story? Okay, so my favorite is Asylum. I really love the way that Asylum was. I love the fact that it had like a little twist with aliens, which kind of made it a little bit crazy, but I'm really into aliens. I would love them to do an entire series on aliens and like abduction and all that kind of stuff. I think that'd be really, really cool. If you had to listen to one musician for the rest of the year, who would it be and why? By the way, I love you. I love you too. I would have to say Empire of the Sun. I'm completely obsessed with Empire of the Sun. Always have been. Like, I've been like since like when they first did like Walking on a Dream, like back in like 2008 or 9. I can't remember the exact time. I love the sound. I love the synth poppy, synth wave kind of style. What's the film or TV show that LGBT youth have today that you would have loved when you were younger? I really wish I was like, if I could watch Queer as Folk, like the English version, back when I was younger, because I didn't know about it until I was like in my mid-20s. So it wasn't God, I sound old. Oh God. But comment down below and tell me what are some like LGBTQ plus shows that are out now that I should check out. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love me? Minus 10,000. Thought you were being clever there, didn't you, Hannah? No. Trot along, bitch. Oh, you know I love you. And can you stop getting pregnant, please? So you can come and visit me in London so we can actually film together. How shook are you about the new episode of All Stars 3? Oh my God! Seriously, guys, can we just, when Benzel Creme said that she was sending herself home, I was just, she would have won. She would have won the entire season. Like, if she didn't win All Stars 3, it would have been a joke, because she'd done so well through like 5. I mean, I want Trixie to win because I'm a hardcore Trixie fan and I love Trixie, but actually going on the show, like, Benzel Creme would have won. Like, there was no way she couldn't have won. So I triggered. If the KFC shortage lasted for more, I can't believe. If the KFC shortage lasted for a long time, what coping measure would you have done? So if anyone didn't know, there's this like big thing in the UK where like all the KFCs like ran out of chicken. I think like the stocks are all back in now, but there was like a week where all the KFCs in England were basically closed, and everyone was tweeting me going, Roly, oh my God, how are you coping? There is so many like really sort of like cheaper fried chicken shops that are around London. London's got like loads of them. Like there's sort of like the kebabby shops that sell like fish and chips, that like sell like loads of stuff. But they also sell fried chicken. So what was school like for you? I actually want to do a video on this actually growing up and stuff, but I didn't have a good school time at all. It was really funny because I actually came out before I was in high school. When I was in primary school, so when I was there, I came out when I was like turning 11 years old. I came out to my sister first and also my mother. But when I went to high school and then like puberty kicked in and like the voices started changing and my voice dropped a little bit. Bear in mind, I still had quite a high voice, but I did actually have like a higher voice. And like as my voice had like that sort of really camp, gay sort of twang to it, most of the other guys started talking a bit like this, and it was like, and then it was very evident that I was different, and then I started getting bullied, and it was bullied, and it was really horrendous, really horrendous. And although I had a lot of good friends, and all my friends never really saw me like acting too differently, internally I was struggling so hard, and I was terrified all the time. How are you so damn beautiful? Cocaine abuse. If you could design a pair of funky contacts, what would they be like? Oh my God, what would they look like? Sorry, that would, oh my God, if I could like, so I love contact lenses. I loved them. Obviously you can see, but you know one thing about it is it's so hard to find ones that look exactly the way they look in the internet. I've bought so many different pairs of like yellow contact lenses that kind of just don't look the way they look online. I've bought so many pairs of like blue lenses that don't show up my eyes very well. Like, it's so annoying. Like, I would love to have this really cool pairs of contact lenses where it's like blue is like the main color, but it has like yellow and red sort of like diagonal kind of like lightning bolty things going inwards. I think it looked really cool. If you know any contact lens companies or any contact lens companies watching this, can we make this happen? Let's do this. And they'd be called death. What's the funniest word you know? Clunge. What's the most embarrassing thing that happened to you in public as an adult? Oh God, like, I mean, I could make an entire video on that again. Today I did that really awkward thing where you think someone's waving at you and I started waving at them. I was at work and someone walked past and they started waving at someone beside me. And I thought they were waving at me because I see them all the time in the shop anyway. So I thought they were just saying hello. And they waved at me and I was like, hi. And then the next person beside me was like, and I just, ugh. On a scale of 1 to 100, how cute is my cat? 1,000! Cutie! Do you know, I actually really miss seeing cats. I tweeted out a little while ago, okay? I said, since I've moved to London, I see dogs quite often, like in fields and stuff, when like you go to like the parks in London, but I never see cats anymore. Like I never see cats. I've not seen a cat in ages, like a cat. What size feet do you have and where do you get your heels from? Oh my gosh, so I do have like really big man feet. I do have like size 9/10. It's on like a borderline, so it's kind of annoying. You have to get them online and you have to get them like ordered for you. So annoyingly, when you've got big feet, buying heels is like just a, ugh. No, it's a struggle. Why do you hate snow? The thing is, England rarely ever gets snow, and if we do, it's just sludge. It's not like the nice fluffy fun snow that you get, like places normally get. We just get sludge and it turns to ice and then everyone just dies. Like, ugh. England doesn't know how to handle snow. We don't know how to handle snow. Everyone freaks out, everyone goes insane. The whole world shuts down, all buses stop, all the travels, all the trains stop, everything. Like, I had one of the most triggering experiences last Thursday after coming, like going to Leicester University. It was fun, but Jesus, I'm gonna do an entire video. I almost died. I almost died because of the fucking snow. So I'm doing a whole video, story time, next week. I'm a fan of YouTuber Shane Dawson. People don't realize that I actually watch so much YouTube. Like I consume so much YouTube, it's literally unreal. And for most creators like me, most of them don't actually watch that much YouTube themselves. They just create their own content. I do both. I'm obsessed. I watch so much video, like I watch so many videos every single day. And one of the people that I'm completely obsessed with is Shane Dawson. I've been watching Shane's videos since like 2007 time, like years ago. How do I get comfortable / confident with a name change? When I started going as by Roly, there was no weirdness about it because it's something that I really wanted and it's something that really felt right to me. I feel like if you're changing your name and you don't feel confident with it, I'm a bit kind of like, do you really want to be called that? Because if you want it, you shouldn't really feel uncomfortable. I'm a little unsure as to why you might feel self-conscious about having a new name if you're choosing it yourself. If you're worried what people will think, you have to be like, well, you're not doing it for them, you're doing it for yourself. So regardless of what other people think, doesn't matter. Completely doesn't matter. You do what you want to do and you live your life how you want to live it. So don't feel, you know, self-conscious about a new name because it's you, that's who you are. Do you like any sports? I'm triggered. When did you try your first color contacts and how did you get the idea? I've always been obsessed with colored lenses. I always really wanted blue eyes when I was really young. I really wanted to have blue eyes. And I remember I bought my very first pair in like 2010, I want to say. And it was like these blue ones. I might have a photo. If I find the photo, I'll put it here. If I don't know where it is, this bit of me. And I've never ever had a problem with it. I know a lot of people say to me, how'd you do it? How'd you do it? I can't do it. I've tried it before and I can't do it. Oh my God. But I have never struggled ever putting them in. Name one thing that you like about your fans and your impact on the internet. I mean, I've said this so many times again, but I adore you guys so much. You have changed my life and I appreciate you like unbelievable amounts. I think just meeting you guys in person at like events and stuff, it's an amazing feeling just because it feels real. Comments and stuff and seeing screen names and things, like it's great and I love it and I adore that. But being able to see you in person is like 10 times better. When I hear stories of you about like, I came out because of you, I stopped self-harming because of you, I'm comfortable who I am because of you and stuff, like it's the most rewarding thing I've ever done in my entire life. And the fact that I'm able to give back what I took when I was younger, which is amazing because, I was watching YouTube from the very beginning and I, looked up to so many YouTubers and took so much inspiration from so many people. To know that I'm doing the same now to a younger generation and some older people, it's just an amazing feeling. Do you think there should be a Nutella zero sugar? No. I don't understand all these zero sugars thing because they take away all the sugars and then you just pump them full of chemicals. Like just have the full stuff because you're not making like, I know. It's like Diet Coke and all this stuff. Like you do realize they're taking out the sugar and just putting a load of chemicals in it to like counteract the sugar. Like no. Anyway guys, this has been a random one. Those questions have been a bit bizarre, I don't know. But anyway guys, I love you. Make sure you come and follow me on my social media, my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all the links are down there in the description. I'm so tired. I've been up since like 5 a.m. and I'm just knackered and I want to die. But I'm doing this for you. But anyway guys, I love you. Thank you for your support. Hit the like button. I love you. And big shout out to Kelly, Stephanie and Teresa, top 3 patrons. Patreon link down there if you become a patron. And yeah, bye.